Nom nom nom. Nom nom nom.
Blazing through the stars, Death honored in command, a cosmic salvager with reclaimer in his hands, hunting down derelict ships lost in the void, searching for treasure. His destiny employs space debris as his domain. He's a master of the trade, navigating through the wreckage that won't fade. With his trusting crew, they explore the unknown, searching for relics. This vast cosmic zone, jumping through space at an incredible pace. That wondered and his crew ready to embrace. The galaxy's a mess, but they come with finesse. Clean it up, no stress. Better the best, never best. I confess, fast, I confess. Rocketing through the stars in their secret clean the cars. Dressed in futuristic gear, they hold no fears. With lasers and an hammers, this very spirit restored. Renew, fixing all the voids, making the universe brand new. In the world of Star Citizen, they're the champion. Scavenging the worlds, Seven is one, this is the systematic. Connecting the wreckage, turning the
Hey everybody. Well, my heart rate. Don't pay attention to my heart rate. How are you guys doing? There we go. I'm alive now. How was your guys' weekend? Jam Dash stat points does not work like that. How are you guys doing? 07s. Happy Monday. Today's Monday.
Thank you for that follow.
Hey, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. If you guys are new, we have multiple giveaways now. I appreciate you. There's the monthly giveaway, there's the long-term giveaway, and then there's the little giveaway. I did get a haircut, Dog.org. I cut my hair. And then I had my wife help me trim up the back of my neck. Oh man, it's getting warm in here. And I think having my green screen just keeps all the heat right here. That's fine. You saying my haircut is fine? 07s, everybody. Jam Dash, thank you for that resub. I appreciate you. This is my monthly reminder to remind you to switch to Linux on your... Okay, Jam Dash, not my stream PC, but I'm talking with my brother about switching the game PC over. Possibly. Maybe. It's getting hot in here. You're hilarious. Hey, Shugo, how you doing? Guys, do me a favor and go give Shugo a follow. Shugo, how are you? How have you been? Hey, Oxford. Ludicrous Prime. Okay, I was gonna say, where's my coffee? I need my coffee. Hey there, webmaster. Nice trim. My website is down, but I didn't really have a website up to begin with. I mean, there was one physically there. But it was, I never pushed anybody there because it was really lame. Is StreamOS good enough yet? I'm not using that. Hey Thor, 07s. The individual in front of us. Hey Jack Ryan. Dolwiz. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I got good things upcoming. I did order some new streaming hardware. I got 2 actual stream decks. I ordered 2 stream decks. 2 actual stream decks. So I have actual buttons. I'm going to take down the iPad. I will reserve the iPad for if I have to stream away from my PC because it's Wi-Fi, so it's like a remote iPad. Kind of nice. When I dyed my beard or dyed my hair or shaved my beard, I used the iPad. It was kind of nice. But I have new stream decks and a new audio interface coming. The new Wave XLR Pro. I think it's gonna simplify the wiring that I have. We'll see. We'll see. Hey Arcane. 07s. Should I just hang the iPad on the wall? I've been using it for years now. You've been sub for long enough to now have a full donut next to my name? That's awesome. Has it been? Yeah. I think I can't remember what month that happened, but congratulations, Jamdas. Hey Papa, 07s, how you doing? Put it in a shadow box, just hanging on the wall. Piece of glass in front of it. Guys, so we do now have 3 separate giveaways going. The one on Stream Elements, the 42,000 channel point. Hey Uncle Reggie, how you doing? 07s. The 42,000 channel point redeem. And then we have the new one using Old Man Observer's new giveaway system. I'll copy and I'll paste the link again because I don't have it actually set up yet. Or I mean, I have it set up, but not on a button. You can go to that link and you can enter in for the CIG LTI Basher game package. How was your guys' weekend? I'm kind of excited to get my new hardware. There are rumors that your heart rate has code to enter the new giveaway from. Yes, it does. Somewhere. I hit Dog.org. I don't have that set up. I have that set up from the last time I used Gleam. I just need to edit that text file with a new code word and then put a button so I could be like, here's your code word. We have to play together again sometime soon. Jam Dash, we do. As long as you're not trying to stream snipe me. We need more donuts. My button's not working. Why do things break? Hold on. Hold on. I tried giving you points. It's not working. No, you don't search for a code. I'll give you the codes, either over Discord. Why are you not working? I think the Stream Deck software sometimes just disconnects from things. What about this one? Nope. That's rude. Salvage in the near future is now officially in the verse and interested in salvage. We love salvage. I'll always stream snipe you. We can say it's typical family drama. No, I'm gonna stream snipe you on purpose. I'm gonna real life snipe you. Thinking of buying CS today? You're a glutton for punishment. Hey Trey, 07s, how you doing? Might have an update for it when it disconnects. Maybe. Let me check. I think I need to restart it though. I didn't say there was an... Oh, yeah. Here it is. I have to log back in. There we go. Now it should work. There we go. There's 5,000 points for everybody. For some reason, it'll disconnect me from my account. We should be good now. There we go. There's 5,000 Dad Bod Donuts. Does cargo work yet? Ice water? Yes. There's an occasional problem, but cargo works. You can move boxes. Hey, Thy Apple God, you're doing a great job. Thy Apple God, you're doing a great job. Have you had your last interview yet? Do you need another one? I'm gonna make sure they ask you the toughest questions. You have? Awesome. It shouldn't be too much longer for you then. Hey Reaper, thank you for that sub. So guys, let's get some Dad Bod Donuts out. Here's another 5,000 Dad Bod Donuts for Jam Dash and Reaper subscribing. I appreciate you guys. I do. Maybe I'll take a short little break and I'll update the code that I can put on screen. How do you enter the Old Man Observer giveaway code? I can tell you what they are right now. I can tell you some of them. Hey Carbon, 07s. So I do appreciate all the feedback. Old Man Observer is building this new system and he's customizing it. So if we want features, we want different ways to enter, we want anything changed, we can just give him the feedback. I mean, obviously, ultimately he will decide what goes into it, but I'm super excited. It's also, you can run multiple giveaways in his system at one time. So if everything works out, I could run. The problem with Stream Elements is you can only have one giveaway going at a time. What's the giveaway? You haven't been around here much lately. Okay, giveaway number 1 on Stream Elements. We have the Super Hornet with LTI. We have the Salvation game package. We have the Intrepid game package, and we have the Golem game package. And then over on my spreadsheet, we have the Squadron 42 giveaway, which includes 5 ships with LTI. I can't remember what they all are. And then, hey, Willpower, 07s, how you doing? And then that comes with Star Citizen and Squadron 42. And then now we have a new one that's using the new system that is courtesy of CIG. It is an LTI Basher game package. So you guys have options. You guys have options. I would like the code Fun Potato. I can make that a code. Fun Potato. Stream finds you trying to do fun things and no one replies. Are you going to do the codes? Attack Cat, I'll probably just flash one up on screen. Why is my heart rate so high? What are you guys doing to me? It was not this high earlier. Decent lineup on the hanger. You just got a bunch of... So, I usually give away a lot of stuff every month. The pulse is going up. Yeah, what? It's going so high. My source is being cut off. Knock it off. Mirai pulse. Your heart rate is high from all the codes. 105. Drop back down. Go back to the 90s. You guys want to do some gun rush? I haven't even launched Star Citizen on my game PC yet. I need to make sure everything's working. Looks like everything's working. Okay, looks like we're all good to go. We'll see. Things are broken. Things are always broken. Things break all the time. Guys, I haven't even updated to 4.9 yet. How you guys doing? We got a little bit. We got to update to 4.9. How's 4.9, by the way? Line works? What line? There's no line. Did somebody say gun rush? We did. We said gun rush. I'm wondering, what if I scoot my seat up? Does it look like I'm slouching less? Show code? No, the bot doesn't work over on TikTok. I think I have the org set up and maybe Discord. I have a bot for TikTok, but they want $15 a month for it, and I haven't decided if it's worth paying for on TikTok or not yet. 4.9 has its quirks, but overall working better than 4.8. That's good. I know, Grinning. I know. Tell me about it. Does it look like I'm slouching less? Because I moved my seat up. We gotta wait, because now we're downloading 44 gigabytes. How many of you have used Old Man Observer's giveaway system before? Slightly less slouch? Am I out of focus now? Because I move forward a little bit? Maybe I like laying down when I stream, but still have slouch. I'm just gonna go purchase one of the new Drake chairs, and then I'll probably still slouch. Hey Namrock, 07s. Your hanger is an F7A, Saber, Raven, Corsair, Perseus, Polaris, and Idris. You just went straight for the big ones. You have a Saber Raven. Let me ask you, how'd you get that? I have one of those. Saber Ravens are kind of rare these days. Slightly rotate the camera then? I could. The camera's not on an actual tripod. It's on an arm. So I can tweak it however I want. I mean, even on a tripod, I guess you could, depending on the tripod. He had an Optane drive. He didn't play Star Citizen. That's awesome. That's the best way to get one. I got mine many years ago from a similar situation. Duct tape works. Should I just turn my setup into a Drake? Explain how to use the Old Man Observer's raffle thingy. Yeah, I have to give out codes, and I haven't given out any codes yet. You love capital ships? I love capital ships. The only problem is you're eventually going to need a lot of people to use them. You also went for the big ones, but I'm a big ship pilot. See, that's the thing, is I'm not much of a pilot. I love Star Citizen. I don't want to be a pilot. I don't mind piloting. I would just rather let other people that want to pilot more, which is everybody, they can pilot. Baling wire, duct tape, and WD-40. I could do that. You need to mount your camera, because now that your monitor is on a mount, it's up way too high. Yeah, I originally had my camera up here and it was way too high. And I've squeezed it in between my gaming monitor and my chat monitor. Don't let Dad Bod Nerd pilot. That's a 70% chance of death. See? That's why I don't pilot. Hey, Pesta. 07s. I'm doing well. You have to go to work. Have fun. Thank you, Tamoka, for hanging out. I appreciate you. Salvage turret life. Exactly. We love salvage. His dream is Drake Cargo. I prefer Argo, but we like Drake. The codes will be given out. I gotta do some more updates and set stuff up. One day CIG will make salvage great again. I don't think salvage is ever gonna pay as much as it was when we were stealing weevil eggs from hammerheads. You have more than enough personalities to crew a Polaris? That would be a fun one. Origin is best? I do like the 325. No. Yeah, I do like the 325A. I do like... Actually, I like the 400i. I don't like the 890 though. You love the 600 and 890? I don't like the 890. I don't like the 890 because I don't feel it has a purpose in game. Toyup, I have a 600i that I'm waiting for the rework before I give it away. It should offer alternative incentives like components. I agree. Well, an attack hat, I guess that's the thing is, yeah, it's a flex. It's an RP ship. Okay, there are purposes for it. That's why people buy it. For me, it has no purpose. The 400i is a great looking ship. I think so too. Serby 07s, how you doing? Don't ever tell me the numbers. I don't even know the numbers. See, that's the thing is I have an 890, but not because I specifically pledged for it, because it came in a package that I bought. So we have a plan. I'm going to CC you the 890 up to the whole E. You're very hopeful for the 600i rework? I am too. I am too. I have 3 600i's. That's why I'm going to give one away. Who would you have higher survival rate? Dadbot Nerd or Kudo at the helm? Kudo, I don't know. I have channel points saved up in Kudo's stream. So I can... Does he still have the self-destruct redeem? So Serby, I am more than happy to help you, give you some input. Just reminder that my stream is family friendly. When do we get that little 600 I? Yeah, Reaper. So I've got lots of points in his. I lurk a lot. So as soon as they do the rework, as soon as you guys have the rework, as soon as we have the rework, is when I'll give away the 600i. I also have a BMM to give away. I have a Banu Merchantman to give away as soon as they release it. I'm gonna time my giveaways around the hype. See, it's better, smart. They stole the Idris and one of our guys spawned back on it. That's awesome. That's hilarious. Serby, you're okay. You're okay. If you're newer here, people don't know. I just a reminder. Just don't push it. Then you'll get banned. I was almost inspired to mount my main monitor last night, but then it came to my senses and realized I need an HDMI to display port adapters. That's rude. You torped it to take it back. That's funny. So how much did it cost to repair it after you torped it? All right, guys, I'm only halfway through updating to 4.9. That's awesome. Chris Roberts did say, or they did say a while back, that blowing ships up was going to be less of an occurrence. Soft death, yes, but they want you to repair your ships. They don't want you to just go reclaim them, right? 2.2 million. That's not too bad. When you think about an Idris and the amount of people that's going to be operating it, and then the amount of revenue that that size of a group should be making on a regular basis, 2.2 million is not too bad. I'm not even sure what new missions there are. I'm just sad. I'm sad they took out Siege of Orison. That was rude. I want my Siege of Orison back. You were playing last night, got kicked for inactivity, which happens if you're not active. Tried to log back into, apparently it was a dead server, got shard locked. You tried repairing and So, Serby, when you get shard locked, there really isn't a whole lot you can do other than just wait.
Thank you for that follow.
Hey, Toy Up, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. If you want to get in on any of my giveaways, you can... Actually, can I... I've got multiple giveaways, but most of them are on a different platform. Serby, you're gonna just have to wait. The shard lock thing will kind of have to just resolve itself until it releases you. Yeah, so there's that one on Stream Elements. You got all the ships you need. That's fine, me too. That's why I do so many giveaways. So for those of you that are new, the reason why I started streaming was because I have a lot invested into this game, and I decided I'm not going to make any more pledges because I've invested a lot. And but I still wanted to promote the game. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna start streaming. Hey, look at this. Hey, Yuri Keller. I will get you added to the dashboard.
Yuri Keller is claiming their 42,000 channel point giveaway ticket for the Scoundrel Pack with Squadron 42.
I'll get you added to that at the end of the stream. And so I still wanted to promote the game. So I take most of the money, if not all of it, from you guys. I give it to CIG and I buy ships, and then I give it back to you guys. It keeps loading forever, then eventually it kicks you to main menu. Serby, did you try that today? Actually, guys, I'm about at the point now where I've given away more than I have pledged for myself. I'm currently right at that like threshold where I think with this giveaway or the next one, I'm gonna have given away more in the past 2 years. How long have I been streaming? I think 2 years. How long has Jam Dash been subscribed? He's been subscribed for 17 months, but I think Nomadic Aviator was 28 months. You have given away quite a bit. Guys, before I stopped streaming, before I got this new job, I was doing multiple giveaways every week. Toy Up, on one account, I have the Black and Gold 600i, and then I'm working on Dadbod's concierge status now. Now I have to give away on a different account. Hey Haunt 07s, how you doing? You've been on for 10 hours now trying to get in. I don't like recommending this, but you could always get a second account. I have multiple accounts. Dadbot is an account that I created just for stream. I have my main account, and then I have other accounts. And so when stuff like that happens, it is convenient to have multiple accounts because then you can continue playing. But it's not something I really like suggesting when stuff like that happens, because it shouldn't be an issue, right? Being shard locked just really sucks. Hey Muscles Gods, I appreciate you. Thank you for that. You're amazing. Hey Gregs 07s. I see some of you have already entered into the new giveaway. Oh, also other news on the internet front. If you go to forward a second account, well look, Serby, guess what? I'm giving away 4 game packages. You can enter in all the giveaways.
You should refer yourself with a new account for each game pack giveaway.
So if you guys are, listen, if you guys are making a second account, use your own referral code. And then when you buy the game package, you get the referral. Exactly what Uvoy said. The old man, so he's trying to replace Gleam.io, and I just canceled my Gleam.io subscription. I'm trying to help Old Man Observer work out some of the bugs and stuff. Hey,
New follower.
Thank you for the follow.
Thank you so much. We're happy you're here.
I appreciate you. And then so that he can kind of like release it, but it's actually really nice. He's been using it for a while. You guys should all go over there and you guys should all go over here, follow that link, go enter that giveaway. I hope it takes off. I hope it does too. He has a Patreon. Guys, Old Man Observer has a Patreon. You can go subscribe to him over there. He's got the viewer frenzy. He's building so many things, not just for the Star Citizen community, right? Because the Old Man Observer giveaway system can be used by anybody, but we need to support that man. That's also why I added entries into following his Twitch channel. It's his giveaway system. Throwing more money on the issue doesn't fix it, but a second account is a band-aid. Oh, 100%. A second account is a band-aid. It's a workaround for being shard locked. Hey, Plyskin, 07s. Did they move Siege to 4.10? I think so. I'm still waiting for my update. I'm still waiting for the update. But so on the internet front, Comcast is being a pain. You struggle to earn money in this game. What are you doing in the game? Are you saving for a ship? You lost loads of inventory tonight. That's rough. I can send you some money in game, Bradders. Add me in game. You guys can add me in game. I'm Dadbot Nerd in game. Yeah, his Patreon. So he also has that he has a system that'll help you find topics.
For that follow.
Hey, thank you for the follow. He has an AI system that'll help you find topics that they've talked about. And if you subscribe to his Patreon, you can get more credits in that. He's still working on everything, so more and more stuff will come. Try logging back into Arena Commander. Oh, that might work. I have heard that might work. You've done that too, even trying to do a character repair on Ace? You know what I should do? I should make an account that has no ships on it. No, I can't share. I can't share accounts. That's against terms of service. CIG would ban me. Hey, Plyskin. How you doing? We're still only like 50% because Star Citizen's download speed. Anyway, so the new internet. I saw people installing fiber down the street, and it's not the company that I had signed up for, like the pre-order over a year ago. But I started talking to them, the company that I pre-ordered with. The people that are currently upgrading fiber could be something. It is something different. It could be Comcast. We don't know. I should go down there and ask them. But they did tell me that they currently already have fiber ran down the street behind my house. They just don't have permits to expand out. And I was like, So then we started talking about business internet.
Thank you.
Business fiber. Thank you for the fiber. I appreciate you guys. So then we started talking about business internet, and then we were talking about dedicated fiber internet. So they're supposed to be emailing me some quotes. So it is entirely possible that I get a dedicated fiber line ran to my house, and then I won't be sharing my internet with anybody. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm waiting for the email. It's more expensive, obviously, but I'm already paying for 2 internet services from Comcast just to stream the way that I want to stream. It's kind of rude. Thank you for the fiber. Hopefully. When you ordered your internet, were you talking with the official company? Yeah. So when I pre-ordered the internet, it was a new company that started building in the area, but they've been having permitting problems. If I was at home, that would have been clipped. What would have been clipped? Don't clip anything. Guys, nobody makes clips on my streams for a reason. I've actually banned it. Don't make clips. Fiber for me was cheaper than Starlink. Yeah, I looked into Starlink and it's super expensive. Super expensive. Thank you for the fiber instead of follow. Is that what I said? Is that what I said? Thank you for the fiber. I'm gonna change it on my. I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna change it on my bot. It's gonna say thank you for the fiber now. So, and I think it's because Comcast is giving them pushback why they're not able to get their permits. They told me that they're expecting construction to start around December of 2026, which means probably not until January, because I'm not expecting anybody to work in the holidays. You're going solo on the internet? It's the saddest thing I've heard today. Internet is for sharing? No, I don't want to share my internet. My packets don't want to share. Did we make a clip of you saying no clips? No. That would be double bad. The internet situation, the joke is bad. The thing is down the street, people have fiber. There's lots of people that have fiber internet, and it's great. I live, I guess, too far out of the main part of the city, but there's already fiber route on the street behind my house. They just need permits to start running the fibers underground. Well, that's the other thing, Pesta, is look at how big we are. There's so much space. Maybe those people have your fiber. I think they do. I think they stole my fiber. Hey, Luna. 07s. You sent me a game request in game. I can request it as soon as I get in game. I can't get in game right now because my game is still downloading. I'm still uploading. Because I'm a professional streamer and I don't update my games until I'm already talking to you guys. That's what professional streamers do. Well, yeah, Pesta. So Comcast is kind of a monopoly over here on internets, and I think that's one reason why they are taking so long on getting their permits. But I think a permit for a single home for a business direct line is a little bit easier to approve. No, I just pulled out all my hair. When did the update happen? Last week, last Wednesday, to 4.9. I haven't updated, Pagan. I haven't logged in since 4.9. Hey, Senegar. 07s. Why can I only play with the VPN on if I don't have on my game? It just stops working mid-game after 5 minutes. I don't know. That's a great question, because if you can connect to it in general, if you're disconnecting after 5 minutes, I'm not sure why a VPN would keep you connected. I'm not sure where you live or what settings are settings. Thank you for the fiber. Nope, Channel 3 Gaming. You see that didn't work? You're going to have to post it in Discord. A hotfix on live on Friday? Okay. We still have 18 gigabytes left. This is why I need fiber. You live in Germany near the border to Switzerland? I don't see why that would need a VPN. You already have, just sharing receipts. Thank you, 3. I appreciate you. Guys, I do have a new website coming. I'm having troubles setting stuff up because I love making everything difficult. Hey, Tag, 20 streams? 20 streams, that's insane. It doesn't work via tethering off a mobile phone? Doesn't it? Why would a mobile phone not work? I mean, if the internet was fast enough. Sacred Space Studio Station. Hello, 7. Hello, 7. Hello, sir. 07s. How are you doing? Guys, I can read. Sometimes. Maybe talk with a lawyer about how you lost income for fiber, so that should have been ran sooner. Can I make that argument? Can I tell them that I prepaid for it? I gave them money. It was $10. I prepaid for my fiber internet. They sent me a tumbler and they sent me some other stuff. But I don't have my fiber yet. If you join, you can play all day. If I join without it, it doesn't work. You tested it 1,000 times. Finn, that's interesting. I'm not sure why that is. I'm also not a network expert, which is why my website's not working yet. A lawyer would know. Do we have any lawyers in the house? Are there any lawyers here? So my website, my domain is stored with GoDaddy. And I was using a hosting service for a website that I never talked about because I was ashamed of it. Now I have a better website that I'm still working on. I have a friend helping me work with it, but the whole hosting and DNS and all that kind of stuff, I'm using AWS to host it, and it's working. I got the CloudFront working, but the DNS hosting and everything is not working. My subdomains work. The merch at dadbod, or the merch dadbodnerd.com works, and the draw dadbodnerd.com works, but my dadbodnerd.com does not work. On fiberless, money from subs is lost along the way. AWS, it sounds expensive. Actually, Pesta, it's free. To have chosen law over engineering. No, we need engineers too. We need engineers too. I just need you to be an engineering of DNS so I can get my site working. Started to play in 22 and it works until 2025. You tried everything. So then is it something your ISP did? There's got to be something changed in 2025. We got to figure out what it is. Any host plus Cloudflare will do the job as long as your database queries aren't the bottleneck. I don't think so. I'm on AWS using an S3 bucket to hold the website, and then I have CloudFront set up. One of my certifications though is for some reason taking forever to verify because it's been over 12 hours now and it still hasn't verified. And my CloudFront link works. So if you just go to the CloudFront link, it'll take you to my website. But I cannot get my domain name to point to my CloudFront link or accept it. And it could be because I'm still waiting for that cert to get verified. Current job market disagrees. Wait, about what? What did I say? It works now, so you're happy? Just exhausting to set up the VPN. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel about some streaming stuff. Why does setting up stream take so long? I have so many things. I prefer to automate things. Everything should just be automatic. All I want to do is push one button and have everything fire up. Everything. I just one button. That's all I want. One of your search for a project took a good while. I'm just waiting. I had to make a CNAME with the DNS, and then it's supposed to verify the certification. That's like ownership verification. I'm just waiting for that to happen so that I can hopefully point it correctly and get my website working. Just give AI root access to AWS in your GoDaddy API. No, thank you. So my DNS is kind of messy because I have other things set up and I don't know what's what anymore. And I don't want to just start deleting things. I had it hosted somewhere else. And I think that could also be conflicting because I'm not sure if I deleted everything from that hosting. So I'm not sure. I might just delete everything and start over. It's because you can't install the cert directly to the top of your page through the GoDaddy web builder. Well, the certification with AWS is waiting. It's just verifying a CNAME, and the CNAME is there. I've got one certification already verified. I'm just waiting for the second one. Hey Finn, have a good night. I appreciate you hanging out.
Thank you for that follow.
Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Yeah, no, I might just delete everything. I have like a fourth wall set up. That's probably going to break. I'm not sure what else I have set up. I actually don't know a whole lot about DNS, but we need engineers. We do. Oh, you're saying the job market disagrees. I mean, my work is hiring. So this is why I need somebody who's smarter than I am.
Thank you for that follow.
Hey, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. We'll get there. The game is still updating. Guys, my speed has slowed back down again. We might be just chilling here for a minute because take screenshots, backup settings, and off you go. That's actually probably not a bad idea. I even tried just forwarding the domain to the CloudFront URL, and then now all I get is a white page. There's obviously authentication and the certifications and approvals, and I don't know what's going on. You're still waiting on your second validation? Your verification has been over 13 months? You lost your job 2 weeks ago? That sucks. That's always rough. Do you have a unemployment system over there? I might pest up. I was also thinking about just moving from the DNS on GoDaddy over to AWS and just letting AWS handle everything, because I like making my life difficult. But I know smart people. I just need to get their help. I didn't even make the webpage. A buddy at work made the webpage for me. And I asked him how much money he would want for it, and he said nothing. And I said, I don't accept that. So I have to at least buy him lunch or something. Bradders, do you have like a temp agency? Can you find temp work? There's been 2 times, actually the job I have now, I essentially I mean, they're not really temp agencies anymore. It's all kind of contract work, but the job I have now, I went through a contract and it ended up being really, really good. And my last job, I was there for like 20 years. And then it was kind of risky leaving my job security for a contract, but it ended up working out really well. You use Cloud4 Tunnel and all? We will see. You have niche skills and a few business contacts. That can either go really well for you or really bad. Having niche skills, it depends on what the skills are. I'm refusing to panic. You shouldn't panic. You should just you know what? You should just start streaming Star Citizen, Ratters. Start streaming Star Citizen. We can co-stream. We'll go salvage together. And then when I'm done, I'll raid out to you. You had a 2-week break. Use Cloudflare as a redirect, but I made a mistake and set up mine through GoDaddy first, and they've got me locked down. Well, so how do you move? You can move your domain. I was told that you can move your domain from GoDaddy to Route 53. No, Route 53 is the DNS. You can move it to Cloudflare. A quick check of your site suggests you've the standard mixed content issue blocking things. Could it be that you have hard-coded URLs on the site, which when loaded at dadbutnerd? I don't think so. Maybe. There's not a whole lot on the website right now. It's just a single static page. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure I have it pointed to the index HTML. Hey, Caliban Rex 07s, how are you doing? Well, so that's my CloudFront link. If you were to go to that link, that would take you to my website. I'm trying to get it so that dadbotnerd.com resolves, just kind of forwards that link. Lurking and supporting, muted at work, Calvin Rex. I appreciate you. Thank you for that. It's an XML issue at the website. Well, so if you go to the CloudFront link, it does work. You can view the website there. I'm not sure where the disconnect is between CloudFront and GoDaddy. It's hard locked into GoDaddy page code. They don't allow the headers to be edited. Hey, thank you, Caliban. Guys, here's another 1,000 Dadbot donuts. Can you guys send me these messages over Discord so I can get the website fixed? I'm not going to fix it right now. Bretters, that's actually why I kind of went the route that I did. I'm 45. I've had the same job for 20 years. Looking for jobs in 2025, 2026 is way different than it was 20 years ago. So I just took a leap, took a contract, and 8 months later got converted to full-time, and good things are happening at work. So it's entirely possible. You know, everyone's results may vary, but it was a good thing. Get your domain out of GoDaddy. Okay, I think that's what I'll have to do. I gotta find. I think AWS can host the domain as well, because I'm not sure exactly what all this means, but I think CloudFront can host the domain. Guys, I gotta cancel and then restart my download because it's taking forever. My download speeds were going super slow again. Why does CIG just wants me to talk to you guys?
Says, speaking of his work.
Am I speaking? Did I say something about my work?
Uvway says it's definitely not the CIA.
It's definitely not the CIA. Guys, my download speed is still slow. Why are they doing this to me? I still have 18 gigabytes to download and it's downloading at 40 kilobits a second. It's not my internet. Hey, Arc07s, how are you doing? You used to get jobs from newspapers? Bratters. I know. I get it. Now everything is online. I did so many virtual interviews. It was funny because when I interviewed for the job I have now, the first question the first interviewer asked me was like, oh, do you have a podcast? And I was like, no, I'm not a podcast, but I do some kind of form of content creation. Get a 28.8 modem instead of that old 14.4 modem. I'm actually on, what was it, 5600? So there are many options for domain hosting. Ideally, you can get someone that has half a clue to help you out. You do front end stuff? Dial up? Yep. I'll get it figured out. I did reach out to some people before I went to bed this morning. It is getting warm in here, guys. I'm starting to sweat. Hey, Revived. 07s. How are you doing? Guys, we might not be able to play Star Citizen today. I'm now downloading it at 4 kilobytes per second. 3 kilobytes per second. Let me restart the launcher. Hold on. This is rude. Let me cancel. Let me close the launcher and start it again. I don't know why it's taking so long. The UK is cooler tonight? Oh, it's warm over here. I gotta log in. Now, let's update this. Hopefully it goes faster. This worked last time. I just want to play some Gun Rush. Go in from 56K to your first 5 megabits. Yeah, I bet. I believe it. Bratters, I'm in the Pacific Northwest area. It's normally not warm here. I'm good with a nice 68 degrees. Not Celsius. Gonna be hot here in the West Sound. Yep, I've got my AC on, but it's gonna be warm. It's all the nets doing all the work. Let's see. Oh my gosh, you guys, nope. My download to Star Citizen is 10 kilobytes a second, and I have 18 gigabytes to download. What is going on? I didn't want to play Star Citizen today. Let me restart my game PC. We're just going to restart it. Lurk for the meeting. Thank you, Teddy. I appreciate you. The issue is because of mixed content. So I did. It's been slow for a while. It's downloading in Braille. Hey, Thaddeus. You grew up in LA and live in Georgia? I'm not doing good. My kid moved over to Georgia. It's about 14C. I like 14C if that's 68 degrees Fahrenheit. We're rebooting the game PC now. You know Costco has a 9800X3D with a 5070 and 32 gigabytes of DDR5 memory for $2,200. I'm thinking, you know what's really interesting is I just rebooted my gaming PC and it's not coming back up. What happened? Maybe it's getting too hot here. Maybe it's just too hot. That is a bargain. And I think my game PC heard me talking about it because now my screen is black. I just restarted it. Now it's broken. I may have to leave you guys on some startle for a second while I take a look at my game PC and why it's not coming back up. It looks like my mouse and keyboard are connected. Maybe my capture card died.
Thank you for that follow.
Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Let me look. Maybe my capture card died? That's gonna be rough. Guys, this is a just chatting stream. That's rough. Are you requesting songs? Yeah, my game PC just decided to well, there it goes. It's coming back up. That reboot was a really long time. I'll just reset all my overclocking settings. Oh, I'm dropping frames. Look at my internet dropping frames. I have to apologize to everybody if my stream stutters. It's my internet, and I cannot wait to change internets. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Okay, game PC is back up. It took way longer than I had anticipated. Yeah. Open up everything up. Just past midnight there? Oh gosh, my internet. Guys, if it's stuttering, I apologize. Hopefully you guys are getting clear sound though. I don't know why it's being such a pain. What was that? That should be good to go. Settings, I just gotta start some things up. Yep. EPU's at 34 degrees Celsius because I'm not playing a game. Let me log back into Star Citizen. What's the issue? No, it's me trying to update Star Citizen, the download speeds. I have 2 different ISPs at my house. It's not my internet. I mean, my internet upload is tanking right now. That's rude. But my download seems to also not be so good. But the download it's using is the business side. The rest of the house is on a different ISP. The rest of the house is on a residential internet. My stream PC and my game PC are on the business internet. So there shouldn't... Okay, there we go. Now it's downloading at faster speeds. Nope, now it went back down to 10 kilobytes a second. Guys, this is rude. Is everybody updating 4.9 today? Like right now? Well, I guess we're going to be just chatting. You must learn patience. This is the way of Star Citizen. I'm ending stream in 3 hours.
Thank you for that follow.
Thank you for the follow. I'm not sure what it is. As far as my upload goes, that's definitely my internet. It's not the greatest, even though I'm on business class internet. Oh my gosh, I'm dropping so many frames right now. I pay for business class internet, and this internet still sucks. I cannot wait to upgrade my internet. It's entirely possible that my download is being limited because both my upload and my download are tanking right now. This is the download ends. He ends the stream. Maybe. Have a good night. Goodbye. Someone's calling my landline. It's disrupting everything. Do people even have landlines anymore? You updated a few days ago. Pisces filled the utility slots on the Ironclad and logged out. Updates are all from last week, so everyone should be updated by now. I'm seriously downloading. So slow right now. What game leaps do you usually play? Salvage. Hey Vader, I appreciate you. Thank you for that. Usually Salvage. We'll run some missions to get blueprints. I do enjoy combat, whether it's combat with NPCs or players. I do enjoy it. I do a lot of gun rush usually at the start of the stream. Why not? It comes with free internet. No, it's not. It's not that. I've got all the processes turned off, so they don't start when my computer starts up. I just rebooted the computer. And then as far as my stream PC goes, it's my internet. I pay for business internet and it still sucks. Do parents have a dedicated landline for their fax machine? Hey Paglamia 07s. That's dedication. They still get faxes? Channel 3 Gaming, I may need you to get out and push. So how was your guys' weekend? The 90s are calling. Do you remember what that sounded like? Guys, go enter all my giveaways. Go enter all the giveaways. They want their fax machine back. Not for the last 5 years. They still have it? Hey Hedgehog 07s. Is there anything in Salvage above senior contract? I haven't noticed anything new. That's a good question. I'm still in senior on cargo. I haven't been... What are the giveaways? I haven't worked too much above on Salvage yet. Where do you enter the giveaways? I have a giveaway on my other platform. The other platform. Hey, oldest child.
Cake.
A fax machine? A fax machine is still high tech in Germany. How many giveaways are there? There's 3 right now. Thaddeus, yeah, that's where one of them is at. That's where 2 of them are at. Pretty much where all 3 of them are at. I can't check my salvage rep. I can't check my salvage rep because the game is downloading at 8 kilobytes right now. Guys, I'm not going to be able to get in game today. Even if I updated on my stream PC, it would take a while. Oh my gosh, my internet. Guys, this is rough. If the stream is stuttering, you guys can blame Comcast. Pagan, I have 3 different giveaways going. I've got the one on Stream Elements. I have the one for the Squadron 42 giveaway that I'm using my spreadsheet for. And then I have a new one using the new system. Yeah, the stream is stuttering because of Comcast. It's my internet. It is 100% my internet. It is 100% my internet. You know what? Let me switch the game PC off of the business side over to the residential side and see if it's different. So my game PC should disconnect for a second. Because I just switched it from the business side over to the residential side. We'll see if it speeds up. Or the... Let me see. What if I cancel it and start it again? Update. Update. No, it's the business internet is definitely hurting. The problem is both of the ISPs are from the same service. So if the business side is hurting, I can guarantee the residential side is also hurting. Yep, nope, even on the residential side, it's a little bit higher. It's at 30 to 40 kilobytes a second. But that might free up room on the business side. Hopefully the stream stops stuttering now. Because I have the download now on the residential side off the business side. Have you complained to the FCC? Not yet.
Thank you so much. We're happy you're here.
Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. They are, so I think me downloading on the business side was pushing my business internet too much. My download, oh, okay, here we go. Now I'm downloading. Now I'm at 60, 70 megabytes a second. I took it off the business side and I put my gaming PC over on the residential side. And my stream stopped stuttering. So I think downloading the game on my business internet was too much. I've literally had my internet, my ISP tell me that I'm using too much bandwidth for the way that my internet is set up. I'm like, what are you talking about? Hey, Poppy, 07s. You blame Comcast for kidney stones? You should. Can you get an M80? You can get an M80. Can you buy them in game? Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure, Thaddeus. So for the Stream Elements giveaway, type exclamation rewards. They give you extra Dabbot donuts in the giveaway. You can also type, or there's channel point redeems. And this is a Star Citizen shirt. This is for the Nautilus that I don't own anymore because I melted it. Yeah, we're downloading at 70, 78 megabytes a second now. So we're good. My business internet's still suffering though. Frame is probably still stuttering, but not as much. We'll get in here in a minute. So, but the exclamation rewards, that only works on a different platform. Nomad gave you the M80 yesterday? Nice. They want you to pay for NASA internet. I'm talking with a new company. And they're gonna send me quotes on running a dedicated fiber to my house so that I can stream. Are we gun rushing today? Gameplay, maybe. If I can get this going. You know what my ISP also told me? They told me that I should, yeah, the purple one. They told me that I should reset my router before every stream, and I didn't do it today. Why? Why should I have to do that? Why can't my internet just work? Maybe they should give me better hardware. I'm leasing their modem. That's just rude. Yeah, it'll be just a few more minutes. We're downloading much faster now. I'm not even uploading that much. Here's the thing. I have the upload capacity to do this. But even though I moved my game PC over to the residential internet, my stream PC is still dropping frames.
Thank you for that follow.
It's my internet that is having problems because I'm only uploading on my business internet about 15 megabits. I'm supposed to get more than double that. You went to UTV? The UTVs are pretty fun. I think I have some of those in my buyback still I can give away. I'm still dropping almost 50% frames on my business internet. That's rude. Their modem is in pass-through mode. Both of the modems that I have are in pass-through mode. And then I have my own router.
New follower. Thank you so much. We're happy you're here.
Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Make sure you type exclamation rewards and enter all the giveaways. So I do both of the a fourth giveaway with a dedicated fiber as a reward, possibly. Maybe. The internet is probably having maintenance today. Well, in Big Ears, that's the problem with my streams at night, is they run maintenance every night around the time that I stream. Big Ears, I've been told that my node, my networking, like on the street outside, is really old hardware. Really old. Really old. So even though I have business class internet, it used to be worse. It used to be worse. That's why I got business class internet. And I still have these problems. It's rude. It's rude. Their hardware shouldn't be the issue. It's them. They're the issue. A provider is Comcast. You are listening on TikTok. I'm on a bunch of different platforms right now, but I'm not even uploading that much. That's why I have two different ISPs. I upload about 15 megabits on the business and about 20 on the residential. So I'm not stressing either of them because they both have a 35 megabit upload. That's what I'm rated. That's what I'm supposed to get. But even uploading at 15 megabits right now to the business internet, it's struggling. It's the internet provider itself. I've been looking for new providers. They're my only option right now. Hey, look, Star Citizen is done. I'm going to leave the game on the residential internet. You guys want to do some gun rush? You should try sending in half your bill and see what they say. So there's a Twitch analyzer. I've screenshotted. I'm gonna go today. I'm gonna go screenshot all the issues that I'm having with my internet. How many unstable events there are. This is rude. Hey, Rachel Wood, how are you doing? I'm gonna let my shaders optimize. Their advice to restart your modem every day. Yeah, no, I agree. I shouldn't have to restart my modem. But I do, and I didn't. You have Comcast and used to work for them. I could look into it if you like. I'm hopefully switching here soon anyway. We're gonna join the verse just so my home location gets set, and then we're gonna hop into Gun Rush. Guys, my stream. Why? It's one of the most frustrating things as a streamer to have bad internet. And you know it's gotten worse? Because it got better for a minute. We're gonna take this guy with his chops. It got better for a minute, but now it's getting bad again. That's rude. I can almost guarantee there's too much noise on the coax. So when I had the technician out here last time, it's actually a very good signal from me out to the street. And I specifically had them test because now I have 2 different services to my location, because I have a business location and a residential location, but I had them test and I get full speeds on both accounts at the same time. The problem is during certain times, they're either doing maintenance, they're constantly doing maintenance. Every night around midnight, my time, they'll do maintenance right when I'm trying to stream, and it suffers for about an hour and then it clears up. And even like right now, they could have possibly been doing maintenance, or it's people getting home from work. But with me on the business class internet, I should be taking priority. How's the bugs this patch? I don't know. I haven't been in. This is my first time logging into 4.9 because I've been working all week. Guys, I work 5/12s. At the moment, this won't be forever, but at the moment, I've been working 5/12s. So I haven't been into 4.9. This is my first time. Look, see, look, I'm dropping a little bit of frames. 3%, 4%. And then it went away. So maybe they were just, nope, I'm still dropping frames now. That's rude. That's rude. Why would anyone want 2? 1 is bad enough. And so here's my thing. If I could get 2 services to my house, why can't they just provision me to have that overall speed in 1 service? My Synager, my router does.
Thank you so much.
And I've already got that set up. I've actually got it set up so that my stream PC takes priority over everything. I'm talking with a company right now to get fiber. Hey, look, I'm in game now. Finally, let me go back. We'll do some gun rush. Oh my gosh, guys, guess what? That refueling message is gone. The refueling message is gone. Guys, that's amazing. That's amazing. That makes me so happy. That makes me so happy. I'm still losing frames. You know what I'm gonna do? Even after I get fiber internet, I'm gonna create something in OBS that mimics my frame loss. This is a joke. Hey, Liquids guys. Hey, Risk. We're free? Hey, we're in game now. I've seen the message sometimes when you log into Star Citizen. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. It's gone. The message is gone. I'm dropping 50%, 60% of my frames. We'll see how Gun Rush does. You think my desync is going to be bad? I think my desync is going to be bad. It is their old infrastructure. Channel redeem per leg. That's what we'll have to do. A channel redeem per leg.
5, 4.
It is
3,
Husker.
2,
It is definitely their hardware is an issue. Look, whatever problem they're having. Oh my gosh, I'm losing all my frames right now. All of them. All of them. Surprised the game's even still connected right now.
Liquid Skies says, who needs frames? Send donuts.
Yeah, you guys want donuts? You guys don't need frames. Where is this guy? Where is Raven Palafox? See my shadow. Where is this guy? I'm at 93%. I just nerfed myself for him. You're back? Did you miss the marbles? No, Jedi Menace, we just got into game. Don't heal, don't heal, don't heal. Where'd he go? Why is he running away from me? Knew he was going to be around the corner there.
Liquid Skies says your enemy exists in the space between frames.
Exactly. And the frames that I don't see, no one sees. They get lost in the void. I'm still losing 60% of my frames.
Medium salvage ship. Oh boy.
Shaders will install in the new update. Hey, Gameplay Patriot. I was reading chat. That's rude. Hey, Yubu. How are you doing? You live close to the hub, so the bottleneck isn't as bad. I've been told from the last Comcast tech that was out here, actually by the last two, that to the node out on the street, it's super close. I actually have great connection to the node out on the street. It's the rest of the system after that. So my upload is limited to 35 megabits per service. Once the back system, the back end of everything gets upgraded to fiber, it should be 100 megabits, but I'm still operating on very old.
Redeemed posture check.
No,
sit up straight.
I am sitting up straight. I even moved my chair to sit up straight. There's that better. I'm actually slouching so I get closer to the microphone. Guys, I appreciate all of you guys hanging out with me. Gameplay, I had you down to 17%. I blame my internet. Hello, young man. Cosmic, how are you doing? Gameplay, I blame my internet. My internet sucks right now. I'm dropping 70% of my frames. Guys, this is an audio stream only. Should I just turn my video off? I'm only streaming audio today. You guys don't get video. I may just end stream. I'm gonna leave you guys up with Startle. You guys can just play Startle for the remainder of the stream. You guys can have music and Startle. How's that? Chair still looks 25 degrees off of 45. Audio drama? You guys can hear all the gun shooting. Pew pew pew. Oh my gosh, guys. I'm still dropping all of my frames. 90%. 90% of my frames. No. Not in game. In game is actually super smooth. My gameplay is great. It's me uploading to Twitch right now. I'm supposed to be uploading 14 to 15 megabits, and it's dropping down to 7 or 8. My OBS is trying to upload, and my internet says no. That's rude. Controversial opinion. Maybe, yeah, but that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen over here. What we need is, we need it to be competitive. Because when companies compete, like truly compete, that's better for the consumers. The problem is you have people with more control than they should have, and it prevents other companies to compete. The other company that I was talking about already has a fiber line ran down the street that's behind my house. But the only way for them to get permits right now, because they're not expecting their permits to get approved until the end of the year. Even though I saw other fiber companies less than a mile away installing fiber, which I assume is Comcast upgrading theirs. Hey, Bredders, have a good night. Steps. I don't know. We'll see. I blame global warming. I apologize, you guys. There's no point in me getting worked up over it because there's absolutely nothing I can do about it other than just getting extremely frustrated. It's frustrating because I pay for business internet. I missed you on all those shots, and I just can't do anything about it.